Hello there, stranger. Haven't seen you around these parts before. Can you help a man filled with sorrow? My wife's taken ill, and I'm working on mixing her up special medicine to cure what ails her. Only ingredient still left is fresh night blossom. I won't survive a minute out in the wastelands, but it looks to me like you might. Can you make the trip out to Crazy Joe's swamp? Rumors are it grows there. Son, you just made my day. I don't have much I can give, but I can give you the recipe for what's ailing my wife. Maybe it'll help you someday, too. Son, my wife is getting sicker by the day. Please help us out by getting that night blossom.
A number of you are not properly disposing of your trash. It is illegal to hoard non-usable rubbish, as it can contain disease, insects, and other dangerous substances.
I actually cut it out, but that took like 6 tries. Just, yeah.
Hey, buddy. Come to look over the goods? What do you need, pal? Hope to do business with you again.
You're not thinking about going down into that sewer, are you? Those sewers are dangerous, you hear me? Dangerous! Got mutants down there hoarding everything they can find. I hear it's good stuff, too. Stuff taken from people they kill. Listen, don't you go trekking around down there without some serious firepower. God only knows what might be waiting for you. You made it back in one piece, I see. There are sewers all over the wasteland. Just look for the hatches. That's if you're crazy enough to go looking for them.
Okay, so story time. Back in 2011, game development companies and their publishers were trying to combat against used games because apparently they were losing money or something from people buying games used or something. I don't know. Like they're going to lose money. But yeah, anyway, it's still going on today, actually, in some certain circumstances. But one way to combat this back in 2011 was the Wasteland Sewer missions. And what that was if you bought Rage New, you got a free code for this Wasteland Sewer Missions DLC. But if you bought the game used, you'd have to pay $10 for the DLC after the fact. Which is pretty fair because, I mean, $10 ain't bad. You get extra gameplay added to the length of the campaign, and you also get a whole bunch of good loot. But as the walkthrough goes on, I'm going to be doing these sewer missions because, like I said, like in a previous, I think in the first video, I pretty much got all the DLC for this game. But I also consider them side missions and side quests and all. So I'm going to be adding them to other videos that have main story missions and side quests to them, if that makes any sense to you. Don't worry, I'll explain it all in the description below with the timestamps and everything in case you want to skip past them to whatever reason you came to watch this video, which in this video's case would be Miracle Cure. But more on that in a second. Okay, so once you start the side quest Miracle Cure, keep coming back here to Crazy Joe's, because this is the only place that has night blossoms in this part of the game. You could wait until later in the game when you're in the other area and you could buy night blossoms, but that kind of defeats the purpose of having the whole increase your health early in the game aspect that I'm trying to go for in this walkthrough. The way night blossoms spawn, from what I can understand, is that every time you load into the wasteland and come to Crazy Joe's, you got a chance of finding 1 or 2 night blossoms. Now, I don't know if you can actually grind it. I don't want to grind it because I kind of want to make this walkthrough, I want to keep it kind of organic. But the way you can do it is you keep coming back to Crazy Joe's to collect night blossoms, but I don't think you can keep repeatedly reloading into the wasteland and coming back. I didn't try it. You probably could do it, but I don't do it in this walkthrough. Specifically for the sake of whoever's watching this right now, I don't want to grind it.
Stranger, my wife and I will always be in your debt. Here is my recipe. Mix it up right, and it'll make you feel better than ever before.
Hey, keep up the good work. The more bandit cars you destroy, the more you'll earn.
Care to browse my selection? I have all the best supplies. Pleasure doing business with you.
For whatever reason, if you want to repeat any of the Wasteland Sewer missions, you can do it from the job board in Wellsprings.
Hello. Parts for sale here. Care to browse my selections? See you soon.